was writing about what he wanted me to say, he said, Yu-Fahn is recently retired. I'd say, some say Yu-Fahn is recently retired. I say, he's just getting started. He sings with ACC, he sings with Los Conciertos Master Chorale, the Intercity Youth Orchestra Choral, and with the Windy Ridge Bluegrass Band. That's a little high. Let me fix it for you.
All right.
There's nothing like seeing Yu-Fahn's face. But I'm not done. He jumped in, joined our board. I have to say that Yu-Fahn is one of my heroes. It's not just the stuff he does, because he inspires people, and yes, he's on the board, and yes, he organized the vocal scholarship competition, and yes, he's part of the COVID committee, and yes, he's part of the audition committee. And he loves playing with other people, and he loves tennis. We got some tennis players here. Yeah, tennis players. And he collects rackets and guitars. But he inspires us. That's what Yu-Fahn does. And I'm going to give you an example, because when we started our season after he joined us, one of the first things he did was at the auditions was grab people who got in and ask them, would you run a projector so that a video camera so we could get rehearsals going? He said he went on a Zoom when we were on COVID and taught everybody how to write a letter to get people to come, and what he does to get people to do something. He is like a magnet.
Yeah.
You want to be around this guy. He doesn't know it. You're going to be able to tell by his song and about this amazing song he's written. And I know he believes every word of this song, which is so beautiful. But all of us know the Yu-Fahn he's become. And he's amazing. Yu-Fahn, take it away.
I think I'm done. Thank you, Sue. That's very kind. Appreciate it. Well, thanks to Sue, and thanks to everybody here, and thank you, Mitch. Thank Mark Green. Thank Marion. Thank my friend Vicky, who put this together. And Vicky and I practiced our songs together, so we helped each other along here, and that was a big help to both of us, I think. And anyway, when I was a kid, one of the things that I found, one of the many things I found amazing was that you could take a honeysuckle flower and you can pluck that little end out, and that you can get a drop of honey out of it. I found that to be amazing, and I spent some of my playground recesses at the back of the playground fence where the honeysuckle was, and I'd be sitting there just kind of plucking on those and honeysuckle. And even now, as an adult, I kind of find it hard to pass by honeysuckle without doing that. And luckily I have a little bit in my front yard, and that makes me feel good. So anyway, I wrote this song, and it is called Honeysuckle. scratched off most my years now, of that I can be sure. I don't know how I got here, been through so many doors. And I've sucked on honeysuckle, and I've tasted its sweet drops. I can't get a mouthful, so the hunger never stops. The years drain by so swiftly, leaving just a watermark. The daylight seems much shorter now, and I'm frightened of the dark. Like the lines on my face that cannot be erased, lines that I've crossed, they cannot be retraced. And I want to join the party, and they're welcoming me in, but I'd have to wear a masquerade, admit to all my sin. A tattoo or two burned bright right on my hide, can't hide the secret scars that I try to keep inside. And I've sucked on honeysuckle, and I've tasted its sweet drops. I can't get a mouthful, so the yearning never stops. And I want to join the party, and they're welcoming me in, but I'd have to read a book or two, and my eyesight's growing dim. I go to my home country, from where my father came, but no one paid attention, so who am I to blame? So I searched through my childhood, but that's so long ago, and I can't remember who I was or when I let it go. And I want to join the party, and they're welcoming me in, but I want to give it one more try before I turn it in. I guess I'll be a poet, that's how I'll pick my team. You can't reason with the rhyming of my paralyzing dreams. I'll slice off empty words, leaving nothing but the lean. Though there's nothing but a carcass, you can still taste what I mean. I want to join the party, yes, I'm giving it the eye, but when they spot me at the window, I quickly walk on by. Yes, I've scratched off most my years now, of that I can be sure. I don't know how I got here, been through so many doors. And I've sucked on honeysuckle, and I've tasted its sweet drops. I can't get a mouthful, so the thirsting never stops. And I want to join the party, 'cause I see it's looking grim, so I knock upon that heavy door.